You want to hop on, bro? We're gonna be in Southeast Asia though. We're not gonna be able to find it in Japan.
Righty.
I guarantee you.
Dota 2 return. Just a little bit of
6969 says Dota Dota.
Dota. I got one more coming, bro. Hold on. He's coming.
And they're in Discord here, so let's join. Join that. Playing some Dota 2 AD here. As you guys saw, I ended up reinstalling because some person invited me to play. It's a little bit of casual, nothing.
So,
nothing too.
Can we try just like Japan by itself for 5 minutes, and if we can, then we can queue for.
Nothing too like. We're not really trying to try hard here, and I don't even know what the new patch is, so it's way too hard to keep up with that shit. Antiques. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna 5-man the Japanese, bro.
Alright, I gotta accept his friend thingy. And he waddled away, waddle waddle. And he waddled away, waddle waddle waddle. Till the very next day. Dum 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 dum.
And I'm gonna play this song for learning Japanese. You guys gotta hop on the stream to hear it.
S3Zigiro6969 says, and he waddle away, waddle waddle.
What is he playing? Getting out of here. I'm trying to listen to the duck song. Should we play a Waterloo build? Let's try to play a Waterloo build if we can. Just to be in theme. And let me join the voice chat here.
I'll take the bullet. One of you gonna have to be a coach.
Baba Booey.
Got any grapes?
I didn't know.
Grapes
and water, right?
But it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade.
No, this is my last game. It's getting late for me. I have to gym in 2 hours. Oh, my game's gonna coach? Okay. Go, 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 go. Japan. Japan, Japan, Japan. Hey, we get busy up in here.
No, like I said yesterday.
We get lit up in here.
Why not give it a try? The duck
Gano.
Then he waddled away.
Waddle waddle.
Then he waddled away.
Waddle waddle waddle. Then he waddled away. Waddle waddle waddle. To the very next day. Dum 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 dum.
When the duck walked up to the lemonade
I'm trying to
stand,
learn Japanese, bro.
run in the sand. Hey, got any grapes?
Got any grapes?
The man said,
I'm trying to learn Japanese so we can play in the Japanese server.
Why not give it a go? The duck said, how about no? Then he waddled away.
Are you on the stream?
Then he
Gano?
waddled away. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Till the very next day.
Oh, you are? Okay. Alright, I'll open it.
When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man,
Run the stand.
hey,
Alright.
Yep, I
I'm
gotta watch
gonna
my
open
hands.
this one. This is gonna be stream gift number 2 from Gondo.
I'll glue you to a tree.
Let's
and
unwrap it.
So don't get too close. The duck said, adios.
Da, 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 da.
Then he
Wait,
waddled away.
Mantle of Intelligence? I already have this one, Gondo!
Then he waddled away. Waddle, waddle.
Bro! I already have this one! But that's funny as fuck, bro.
When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man, run in the sand.
I love it. I love it. Dang, I already have it though. It's a dude.
Got any blue? No, why would I?
I might sell this one.
More question for you.
I might sell mine. And keep this one because it's a Mantle of Intelligence. That's so fucking funny.
And the man just stopped. Then he started to smile. He started to laugh. He laughed for a while. He said, come on, Doc. Let's walk to the store. I'll buy you some grapes, so you won't have to ask anymore. So they walked to the store.
CM base? What goes on with CM base?
And the duck said, no thanks.
what it was.
Innate.
But you know what sounds good?
Alright,
Yeah, would make my
Oh, that's-
day.
Henry, like, what you think?
I don't know.
If we can't find a game in Japan for 5 minutes and we do C, or are you gonna hop out?
Oh, we can start queuing both right now. Yeah.
Alright, Q and both. Christian, Q and both. I do play CM. Like when I play rank, I play CM quite often. I play a good amount of CM. Look at my stat for CM. 76 games. 76 games this season.
Is this a juicer?
Huh?
Is CM innate like a juicer? What if you get OD passive and orbs or something?
The innate give shield.
Yeah.
Like the physical shield, like the facet. So every like if you pick CM as the base, and then you pick like a bunch of like skills that has kind of like ES, aftershock. You just spam the skill, and then you just get like unlimited physical shield. There's no cooldown.
Yeah, I was thinking like OD passive with orbs. And does she still have the two? Does she still have the attack speed? No, they got rid of that.
No, they got rid of that talent. No,
Yeah.
you didn't send the third one yet, Donda. But OD's passive is now OD innate.
Oh shit!
So, and then Keeper of the Light doesn't have that innate before anymore. So, if you want like infinite mana, oh, this is C. This is C. If you want infinite mana, OD is the only option now. Let's go, baby. Mikey, you gonna coach us, or you're just gonna sing for us? What's going on, brother?
Just gonna... I'm gonna mute anyone who's not in the party. I don't really want to hear anyone else.
Alright.
Alright. We got a lobby here. Let's go.
Speaking of OD, yeah, OD is there.
Arc Warden, pretty good passive. Croak of Genius.
Is there anything good with
still
OD
good
this game? Not really.
OD's here. Oh, they replaced it?
Maybe the Voodoo Restoration, but Voodoo Restoration didn't heal that much. Last game, like, it didn't heal that much.
Let me see. I'm gonna get Elk ult or DK ult or maybe God Strength if those two get taken.
I can't play that song. Reason is that I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, Christian.
Otherwise, I'm not really.
My video, my stream will be muted.
Otherwise, I'm not really seeing anything that's juicer.
Alchemist.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get what I want. Alk ult or DK ult or God Strength.
I think I'll build crazy. I'll go crazy.
There goes my
crazy.
hero. Watch
Let's go with
him
the
as
crazy
he goes. Now evolves per level. The bonuses are cumulative. No longer of all abilities by 350.
You gotta know what you're doing, bro.
Well, you get 350 cast range.
You want the cleave? You want the cleave?
Wait, look at elder form. It gives 350 cast range, or is that only DK abilities? No, that's all abilities. Imagine DK form with like a long range shackles, but that's not gonna happen
The
this game.
shackle. The the DK's passive will give the AOE bonus.
Oh, that's not That's not like ether lens. It's like the AOE effect range or what?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
okay.
like the
The new AOE effect
it's
thingy.
like the Gleipnir and the Shiva. It's actually the highest. I think it's even more than
Where's the juice?
It's more than the base itself.
I think
but
this
not
is
more
this
than
is the juice right
Gleipnir.
here. Overcharges the juice. Do they still have the Largo innate? Buffs that Largo applies over extended duration. Oh, it doesn't. The shard dupes
Yeah, it
still,
does.
right? The shard dupes it. Does anyone want to do a Largo duping build? No one can do it anymore, actually. There's not a lot of things to dupe anyway.
What'd you say, Mikey? Yeah.
Pengo's good. I could also go IO.
Can't really hear you, Mikey.
I'm probably gonna go IO now.
Gondo's gonna build Aga, right? Aga Slave, right? I'm gonna take the Rhapsody then.
I can probably delay IO model.
Yeah,
I don't
get-
think they're gonna take it, and I'll be happy with
Get
it.
Aga abilities, because Gondo is gonna farm Aga for us. He got really good skills for Aga farm right now.
Croak of Guineas.
Mikey,
There we go. Can we get some? We have what we got. We need more control spells, guys. We need Hex.
we need
We
the
need
Hex,
we need Unstable
Cast.
Concoction.
Oh, fuck.
We need Shadow Walk.
Our cat is good.
I don't think anyone. No one's playing support. Yeah, I guess no one's playing support really. Not really. Okay. We need Unstable Concoction and Hex. If you can get both, that'd be
I
amazing.
can press my spirit.
And it sets up your abilities anyways. So you need Hex and Unstable Concoction is perfect. Surprised they got this late in the draft and no one took those because those are just premium support spells. Look at Guga Guga. This Guga Guga, he's got triple stuns.
I take the lick. The lick will be good. I'm gonna boost Mikey. Mike. What, the ether shock? Lucky shot? Lucky shot? Yeah, lucky shot would be good. Yeah, I should take lucky shot.
I'm gonna get
That's
Iron
right, I
now.
should take lucky shot.
I'm not sure if it's a really. I don't know. I want my ranged hero.
I can tether too. Right?
That's probably gonna be my last ability, but
You want the tether? You want it?
if you tether me and I press overcharge, it applies to both of us, right? I don't know.
No. I don't think so.
If IO is tethered to an ally,
It's gonna
that
be-
unit also
it's
gains.
just gonna be you.
Okay.
If the overcharge is on me, then it will be for both of us, but not the other way around, I don't think.
The way it's worded, it makes you think that if someone else has tether, you will give them. But I'll probably just I'm gonna
You
take
can
it.
you can take the tether. I'll take the lick.
Yeah, lick.
I'll take the lick.
Lick would be nice. Bubble or
Yes.
warp cry. There's a lot of good stuff. Just probably gonna need you're probably gonna need a soul ring. You need some mana. You got a
Yeah.
lot of mana hungry stuff. And then
I'm just gonna soul ring and then wait for the Aga.
yeah, I'll go tether.
Gondo, are you gonna go Radiance?
All right. Yeah, if I didn't have any other if I didn't have the bounty
No,
hunter in this
okay.
game, I probably would have just gone bubble. But since I have a good link target, we can both get overcharge. Very powerful god strength with the overcharge link. Bounty hunter's gonna have a lot
he's
of
gonna be
items.
Position 1.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna be.
I'll be 2.
I'll probably need to be offlane then.
Gondo's mid.
I do want to be in a side lane.
Gondo, are you gonna mid?
What does the enemy have? They just have a lot of control spells, so
They do.
I
They
guess
have a lot of
just
control.
get BKB, but even then they got pulverize and
The
hook
hook
shot,
shot.
but it's still fine. I think we still need to
Yeah.
get BKB. Nothing's gonna stop that fact.
BK no win Grab Lotus too.
Is everything like single target? Like everything's single target, right?
For the most part, Pulverize is kind of like AoE target.
What's my first item? Can never go wrong with stick. Get a tango. It's been a while.
How's your ping? Are you lagging bad or are you good?
I'm fine. There's like a 0.7 second delay or something.
Yeah. It's a good amount of delay. Who's going where?
I'm going offlane.
Gondo, are you gonna save?
Yeah, Bounty Hunter should probably save.
Christian's gonna mid then? Okay. Sounds good.
Is there an early ward we can get here that... I'm gonna go put it like right here if I can.
Oh, he said two guys over there are AFK. Oh shit!
Clock
He
in
lied!
or what?
He lied! They're not AFK!
You can get T1s at the start. Wow. That's nice. I love that actually. That's really good. If you can farm like super early, you can just get stacks.
Yeah, Gondo should be able to clear them.
Try not to push the wave. Don't hit the creeps.
Yes. Fuck you. What need?
They got 2 range, so just let it push. I have nothing. I don't think you really have anything either, so just let it push.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I don't have anything at all to farm either, except for the lake.
Alright, good wave position. Just make sure they don't pull. I put a ward there so you can see when they do it. I mean, they're pulling. You can posture up and start hitting him now. They're pulling. We gotta go get this before I lose all my EXP here.
Go ahead.
I guess we're gonna lose it. Oh wait, he's got a broken combo? Why did we let that?
Restoration is gay.
Voodoo Restoration with the innate doesn't, the facet doesn't exist anymore, though, right? You can't build a bunch of attack damage. Or what? Anyways, they're OP. They got an OP combo here. Sustained combo.
Yeah, the Voodoo Restoration doesn't heal a lot late game. It's just gonna be very annoying early.
I can't farm.
I literally have like one last hit. This is I don't know what's going. This game. If all 3 lanes are losing right now, I don't know what the status is in top or mid, but this is probably, it's looking very dire for Dire's side. Yep. Yet no last hits ever. Just gonna go first item Maelstrom, I guess.
We should be fine. I mean, just do what we can, and then because we're gonna be able to out farm them with alchemists.
I don't have any Ag Scepter abilities though, so for my game I'm getting nothing.
Careful.
Missing job, missing job.
Okay.
No, Shaman's down here.
Alright. Time to slurp up mid. What you got? I should probably be very careful. He could probably destroy me on his 6 here.
Oh fuck. I got 10 people down here.
Here, let me let you get 6 now. I'm gonna go now. Just be careful. I mean, there's just nothing to do bot. I have to give up that lane. It's gone. I'm gonna wait bottom road. Go top room. Go top room. Okay, never mind. I just hope it's bottom, and it's not. Okay. He's got a arcane. That would have been really nice on you.
Take the stack. Okay, miss.
There we go. I'm happy to take that trade. Come on.
Wisdom. Help me. I got it.
I mean, I'm not. I don't know. It's not. I don't want to come there. I'll just die. I'm gonna come top. Oh, never mind. Yeah, they seem to be. I mean, we queued as 5, so they're probably also a team of 5. They're playing. They're not like pushovers. This isn't like a pub game. They're also playing as 5. Why am I playing this shit? Why am I playing this shit? I'm really like
What the
questioning here.
fuck is this guy here?
This is all chill. If this ends on 15 minutes and I can surrender at 15, 20 minutes, just like League of Legends, this is chill. It's whatever. Like, we lost the game. Give us the surrender to GG. Actually, we are a team of 5. We can GG. Okay, so this is perfect, actually. We have the GG
bottom
option.
missing. OD's missing.
It is perfect. It is perfect. We
They're
can,
here.
yeah, don't go there. There's 3 observers in the shop. We need to get that.
Fuck.
I'll buy the 3 observers then. Okay. Yeah, let me try to absorb some EXP elk. How early did you jungle? If you should, I don't know. It's too late now. What's this mango? What's this Tomokan ring cap? This is owned by you. I'm ready to do the GG call pretty soon. Yeah, no lane won here at all. None of the lanes won. No lane won at all. So these are extremely hard games. You can't really hope to win games. And then no one's buying wards. No one plays support. Yeah, no one really plays support. Retard mid. I mean, I can believe that. Okay, I actually survived there. What the fuck? I gotta go back here though. Okay, I see them. Only I have stun is the mid. Yeah, and we got it like. Well, yeah, I mean, no one wanted to play support. That's all it comes down to. We got the stun. We got some stuns, but it was like it happened after I called it out later in the draft. I'm still level 5. It's 11 minutes. This is bad.
What the fuck? What the fuck's that movement speed?
No sentries. No one buying sentries. No wards. Anything. Nothing. Okay.
T2 is gone.
Oh, that's cool. I see how this Forager's kit works now. I can TP soon with ult. Come to me, Bounty. I mean, it's just nothing. We're chasing a bit too far. It's not, you can't only, it's not even, you can't point only to the draft. I'm just gonna mute the coach. I mean, he's not even in the game. But anyways, like, it's a strategic poach issue. No one wanted to play support, so that caused an issue with the draft. And it's still continuing to go on. No one is buying wards. Is anyone, am I muted? Hello? Is the mic on? Hello, hello? Testing? Can you hear me, guys? Hello? Hello? I think I'm talking to myself this entire time. Alright, I guess I'm muted. But yeah, for anyone watching the stream...
We can hear you.
Okay, okay. I thought I was going insane, but like no one wants to buy the wards. It's an ongoing issue. No one wants to fulfill like team necessities, like putting down wards.
Yeah, my spirit is buffed until I get the Aga.
Okay. Alex should be safe to farm now. Let's go top. I had like 2 of them chase me right now. We gotta protect this.
I don't know why it happens.
Let's
Sometimes
protect this.
it was working before and then it just stopped. They're coming. They're coming.
Vital toadstool.
They're coming. No, 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 no. On the side.
Yeah, I can look at the map. I think they're kind of toying with us. I mean, they're not even like, they're just looking for kills. They're not even. They could just end the game. They could push tower. They could take Roche. They're just they're kind of playing around with us because they know we're bad. I'm gonna try to cut as much as possible. Yeah, I mean, as long as they don't send anyone, I should be able to keep cutting. No, oh wait, I missed that wave. Okay. I'm gonna get their wisdom, maybe. I need to get this. I'm dead. Oh, brothers, this. I swear, this is how the last, and this is probably how every deep Dota CDI stat goes. And I'm saying that when I remember the last Dota CDI stack we did, it was a win, but the win was attributable to the enemy just being worse than our team, if that makes sense. It's not really, guys. In Dota 2, your efforts as solo can only go so far. They can just only go so far. This is a pretty cool item. I'm starting to understand how it works now. Let's get this. This just needed a good lane to work. Well, it needed. This entire game needed just one lane Just needed everyone to not be bad, pretty much. The only one who isn't really bad is, I think Bounty Hunter's a solid player. But yeah, everyone else is kind of dookie. The Witch Doctor's a little dookie.
GG.
We can call it here. FF. No, okay. Whoops. Oh, it doesn't. The
It's
FF
after
code
30
doesn't work.
minutes.
The only like the bounty hunter is playing, and that sounds weird to say, but you can tell he's doing something right because he knows that he needs to farm. But I mean, there's not really much you can do in the game though. And I'm not sure if his drafts were really that nice or really that good, but I mean whatever. He's the only one that's like somewhat competent, I think, in this game. I mean, I don't know how the Elk jungling 5 worked. He probably started jungling way too early. And it's not even his job to farm. He's a 5. What's going on here? So we should have had that established. What like how does this farm any faster than a regular elk? It doesn't. So the idea that you can farm and oh, I'm gonna make lots of gold as elk with just acid spray. It's like no, it's not happening. Alk 5 doesn't exist in regular Dota 2, so why would this exist? There's no juice. And even if there is juice, you probably should play support. You should probably play like 3.
Yeah.
So there's a very large structural issue in the game that no one
It's a 5-man curse.
was playing support. Let me try calling it. GG. No. Okay. Doesn't work. Who gets the Ags? It doesn't matter who gets the Ags.
Thank you.
It doesn't matter who gets the Ags in this game. It's literally just Largo ult. That's it. Oh no, it's Witch Doctor ult. But like, did he plan for the? He just said, I'm gonna pick Ag. I'm gonna pick Elk and then give people Ags. Was that the whole game plan with it going into with his draft? Even if it was, there's got to be better farm abilities that were in the draft. I swear, there must have been better farm abilities that were in the draft that he just... If that's your mindset, then, like, pick better farm abilities. Like, let me see. He could have taken Elk Great Cleave. I don't know how early Great Cleave was picked in the draft, but... Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe there wasn't a lot of good farming abilities in the draft. I mean... That's just how it was. Okay, should I play? I mean, let's continue to play. I mean, this game is pretty Jover, though. But let's see. We gotta wait for bounty spawn, guys. We shouldn't... I mean, it's too late now. Should have waited for bounty spawn. I'm chill to sit in fountain still if you guys want to do that. Okay. Let's just Jover. I mean, I'm sounding condescending here, but like, there's... I guess I really should just shut up because, like, I can't read... This is information... That's not...
Easy now, man.
That's not the point of the communication line. Trying to teach fundamentals that just aren't being understood at all by the people who are playing the game. And it's distracting, too. I understand it's distracting for them, too, for me to lecture about that. Which is why... I'm not playing with this group anymore. It was stupid. Excuse me, it was a stupid idea in the first place. Because they're not interested in reviewing any of the games or like discussing any of the games after they have been played. So, I don't know. It's just like this is just noobish. Like these are the what's happening right now. This is the fruit of being a noob, of being noobish, and it's even worse in AD because at least in ranked you can be a noob and then the game will. It'll adjust the rank to let you play with other noobs. It fixes the win rate to be in between that 40% to 60% range. But in a game like ability in a game mode like ability draft, the game it's not gonna do that. You're gonna just get a lot of you're gonna get people who are more skilled than you quite frequently. I mean, it doesn't really discriminate. It's a sort of Wild West. If you're skilled and you still get matched up with noobs in 80, you know, that's just a thing that happens. And oh look, first smokes of the game being bought right there. By the way, by R5. But whatever. The tether is ready. Oh, hello. Can you let me link? Oh. Angler flanked me. I was trying to get onto Bounty Hunter. Link him there. Now the bounty is gonna die. Arc Warden with Dragon Form, it's very strong. And then of course Shadow Walk is very strong when you're fighting noobs. You probably don't even have dusts or whatever. I swear I bought a Maelstrom earlier I swear I finished the Maelstrom. I don't know why I didn't finish. Let's get, I don't know, not even boots. You know, well, the reason why I didn't want to get Helm of the Dominator is that, but Helm of the Dominator with shards a pretty good way. But I didn't want to do that because Maelstrom with Chemical Rage Overcharge, that's good enough at farming. So I didn't figure I would need a Helm of the Dom with Tether Shard to farm. But if you don't have any other way to farm, that is. Helm of the Dominator with Shard farms really. Oh, we're buying wards now. Oh, cool, we're buying wards. Okay. He realizes we need to buy wards. This is a small camp. Did he put a ward down? Why did he walk up high ground like that? Anyone on the way, wow wow. Anyone on the way, wow wow wow. To the very next day, do 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 do. I mean, they're just toying with this. They know they can end the game, but it's just. See, they're not hitting the tower. I'm down to hit. I'm down to sit fountain, guys. They're. That's for the past.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. They're like fountain camping with us. They need to end the game, but they're playing around. They're just BMing us right now. Go ahead and leave. I mean, they're not giving me any respect at all. They're like giving the silent treatment shit. I have no respect to whatever. We're gonna go ahead and tab out here. I guess I'll see you guys when we start up the Pokemon Platinum. Let's think, by the way. I'm gonna end stream here soon, but let's think. Pokemon Platinum. There goes like 45 minutes that I knew was going to be suffering. I don't know why I thought it would be like, oh, casual, like it's chill, like no one baseline Dota 2. I'm playing it and no one's griefing. That's a guarantee. I mean, it's just everyone's very low skill, but no one's griefing. It's really not that good. They weren't a party of 5? I thought that was his last one. I'm gonna leave. But I think one of the big priorities is we'll be going. First of all, we want to get like a stab move that isn't ancient power on Shieldon. It's not gonna be a huge priority because we're not bringing him into this gym. This is the team we're gonna bring into the gym unless we get more. So yeah, just get some stab moves on everybody. That's gonna be really big priority. If I can find a way to get Lopunny to have, I mean, let me think. Yeah, if I can get Lopunny to, and by the way, if I pop, let me think. I forgot what I was gonna say, but we're definitely gonna give substitute. We're gonna try to gear her up maximally for the baton pass. Well, actually, we can't. Because we still don't have the move on Learner. Okay. Just, yeah. Cut and Rock Smash, they're still HMs. We can't unlearn them. We might end up getting, if we can find a Honey Tree on this new route that we're about to go to, 214. And I think I'll Honey Tree it. I mean, what is there for me on Route 214? Rhyhorn, Houndour. Are they good? Maybe. Let me look up Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn. So if there was ever any reason to uninstall Dota 2, once again for the millionth time, why do I keep fucking reinstalling it? I wanted to just reinstall it because I don't know, someone it was someone named Matty Q. He just invited me. Hey, we got an ability draft in-house. That sounds pretty juicer. Most people probably going to be that skilled, but you know what, whatever. If it's something that can reoccur, that would be cool, but it's not something that reoccurs. It was just a sort of, what's the word? It was a one-time thing. They was like, oh yeah, let's try a ability draft. And they bunched that in with the overthrow game mode. Basically, these are a group of people that really don't see ability draft as a mode to really take seriously. So it's not. They're not going to consistently do it, and if they do, they don't really respect the game mode. They don't treat it with any sort of interest. Not really any major interest. They mostly play regular Dota 2 in this group. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and uninstall Dota 2. I had to what did I have to uninstall to install Dota 2? I uninstalled another game. What the fuck did I uninstall to play Dota 2? Because there was not enough space on my computer. What did I uninstall? Was it not Stormgate? It was Marvel Rivals. I uninstalled Marvel Rivals for this shit. Marvel Rivals is way more fun. In fact, let me uninstall Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna go ahead and reinstall Marvel Rivals. Put it back. Uninstall Dota 2. It's been a while since I played Marvel Rivals. There's, it's a fun game. I don't know why. I don't know why I stopped. I probably stopped because I got too interested in AD. That's really why. Let's get back to Marvel Rivals. Maybe we can try this out. Start getting back into Rivals. It's a good game. It's a fun game to play. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Looks like a friend of mine has been playing it too. Not too many. Like 2.6 hours, but maybe I can invite him. Play some Marvel Rivals with him. That'd be cool. I don't know what's going on with Marvel Rivals. I heard there was a new Deadpool hero. I heard the game is not... It's been hard to balance. Not hard to balance, but like... They've been... The balance isn't that good. Also, holy crap. What is this picture of Emma Frost? Oh my god. Holy shit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to the Steam page, scroll down, and look at Emma Frost here. Holy moly. This nose here has been bugging me. I need to shave it. But anyways. Holy moly. Yeah, let's get back. Let's try that out. There was a new Deadpool. I mean, it's not new anymore at this point, probably, but I want to try out some Marvel Rivals. I don't think I'm really interested in getting back into Deadlock. Holy shit, there's just a bunch of goon shit on the community. There's a lot of it. There's a lot of it in the, I mean, I expected a lot of it in the community content when you scroll down, but I just ended up scrolling down and talking about it. Anyways, yeah. Coming up on Route 214 here, we already have Geodude and Zubat. The only two encounters on this route are Rhyhorn and Houndour. And I'm very much leaning more towards Rhyhorn for the same reasons as always. I don't care for Houndour because it has alright, let's go to Houndoom. I mean, it's gonna be a Houndoom when we get it. Houndoom because it's let's see, it's dark, it's fire. Weaknesses to water, rock, fighting, ground. That's too much. Its defense is 50. That's really low. Actually, that's way too low for me. 80 special defense. Solid special attack, solid attack. Oh, HP is nice and speed is nice, but this is just, like I said, it's not... These aren't the Pokemon I'm looking for. And what is it? Early Bird. The Pokemon awakens quickly from sleep, and let's see, Flash Fire. When a Pokemon with Flash Fire is hit by a Fire-type move, it does not deal damage, but instead raises the power of the bear's Fire-type moves by 50%. That's pretty cool. But you shouldn't be using fire moves into a fire Pokemon anyway to start with, but... so in PvP, I don't know if that really matters. I think the enemy will know not to do that also. And also, fire types aren't common, so... but I think I am somewhat interested in this Rhyhorn here. It looks like it takes a long time to get a Rhydon at level 42, but I think the Rhyhorn is already decent to start with. But let's see. Also, this has a one-shot move. I think this is one of the Pokemon with a one-shot gambling move. It has Horn Attack. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not Horn Attack. Which one is an instant shot? Horn Drill. If it hits, Horn Drill is guaranteed to make the opponent faint. Its accuracy increases if the user has a higher level than the target Pokemon, but fails if the target is higher level. Its accuracy is calculated as below, ignoring all other accuracy and evasion modifiers. 30 plus user level minus target level. And since we are playing with level caps, that just means like it'll always be 30% at most. It can't be more. Well, it can be more, but like by like 5% or so at a time. It won't be that by that much, by an overwhelming amount. And even if it is like a 20 level difference, that's still like 50-50. But yeah, 30 accuracy, one-shot move. This is like a gambling move. It's kind of stupid. I don't think I would ever want to use this move. That's sort of the main gimmick of Rhyhorn, is that it has this Horn Drill attack. But that aside, does it have any good stabs? I mean, that's what the point of the TMs are, but let's see. Rock Blast. Oh, it's a multi-hit rock attack. Okay. I mean, not good. That's not good. Fury Attack, also multi-hit. Doesn't have a very good moveset, honestly. This is kind of garbage moveset. Earthquake at 49. But that's, I mean, I think that's where it's already evolved into a Rhydon. Let's look at your stats. Let's go back to your stats. 95 defense, that's good. HP's decent, attack is quite nice. But like no speed, no special defense, no special attack. This is not a good Mon. And it doesn't get better when it turns into a Rhydon either. And then we can see Rhyperior here, still not good. I'm just not very interested in any of the in either. I think we're gonna Honey Tree. I think we're definitely gonna Honey Tree Route 214. This is a good Honey Tree usage here. Surf. Fishing gets me Goldeen, yeah. Surfing just Psyducks, Golducks. Fishing gets me Magikarps, which is already used up, or a Goldeen. Goldeen's not too juicer anyway. We were trying to avoid a Marill for the same reason that we would want to avoid a Goldeen. It's just not juicer at all. I mean, even if we look at Sea King, alright, I mean, good stats across the board. What's this? Swift Swim. Doubles the berries, okay, during rain. What's Water Veil? Prevents burns. Sea King. The Sea King it does mid stats across the board. Does it have a particular, I can't imagine it has a good moveset at all either. Let's see, Poison Jab. Doesn't have stab on it, but it's 80 power. Poison move, that's a lot of power actually. That's a decent amount of power. 30% poison chance, let's see, Peck. Flying, a flying move. A flying move on a fish. I guess it leaps out of the water to hit you. Okay. Supersonic, Tail Whip, Water Sport, Supersonic, Horn Attack, Water Pulse, Flail, Aqua Ring, Fairy Attack, Waterfall. That seems to be its only like solid move is Waterfall here. Horn Drill. Oh, Horn Drill. It has a Horn Drill attack just like Rhydon or Rhyhorn. And it's not mentioned in Pokemon DB, by the way. Horn Drill is not mentioned in there. Let's see, Agility, Mega Horn. What's this Mega Horn? Deals damage with no additional effect. 120 bug move, 85 attack. So garbage moveset, honestly. Garbage moveset. Mid stats. I mean, if we find an area where it's the only thing we can get, we'll go ahead and pick it up, the Goldeen, but we're not gonna get this Goldeen or Sea King or whatever. It's gonna be very mid. Very mid. Rhyhorn's mid. 214's perfect. Perfect. Oh well, let me see. Yeah, there's Honey Tree here. There's Honey Tree. How about gifts? Any gifts? No gifts. Is there a citrus berry here? I think citrus berries start appearing on Route 214. We're gonna go ahead and get that. That's Juicer. Doubly effective as an Oranberry. Although virtually all my deaths have just been swings of HP where the Oranberry hasn't even had a chance to pop. So that sucks. Anyways, we're also gonna get a Porygon. We're gonna get a Porygon. Let's look at Veilstone City. What can we get here? Just the Porygon. It doesn't seem like there are any other like gifts, or there's no water. We didn't see any water. Maybe the meteors would have gave a Pokemon. I don't know, but we can go ahead and get our level 25 Porygon here straight up. Boom, boom, boom. Go ahead and get that. All right, Porygon. Let me read this. Let's check out Porygon now that we're about to get it. This is a Gen 1 Mon. It's a Mon that happened all the way back in Gen 1. Existed back in Gen 1. Like look at this Porygon. Yellow stats across the board, and this isn't even a Porygon Z or whatever. Or Porygon 2. And it's already like somewhat matching Goldeen stats. Or it's not Goldeen, Sea King stats. Yeah. Just bad. Usually, I think a lot of Pokemon moners, they reference stat totals. So Porygon has 395 stat totals right now. Obviously, every stat's not going to matter. When it comes to attack or special attack, you probably only need one at a time, right? You don't need to have both good attack and special attack. Really, I think ever. Just pick one, and that's going to be your main way of dealing damage anyway. Probably it's not going to be too relevant that you can't be good at both, excel at both. As long as you're, decently good at one, it's fine. And even then, having low attack or special attack is not even, that can be overcome. That can be overcome with certain things. It's not even You know, just because you're not one-shotting, it's fine. You know, most margins still lie within the 2 to 3 shot range. If you're on the worst end of it and you have bad attack, it's probably 4 attacks at most. But as long as you have a good, like, defensive setup going, that's you're willing to take that trade. Anyway. But anyways, Porygon, what's your abilities? Trace. Oh, this is a gifted one. This is a gifted one. This is a gifted one, so it probably comes with its own. No, it gets rolled. It gets rolled. Okay. I'm not seeing any. Yeah, let's see. Trace copies a foe's ability. What does that even mean? How? Like how? How does trace work? Upon entering battle, automatically copies the ability of an opposing Pokemon. What do you? Oh, okay. An ability. I keep thinking it copies a move, which is that doesn't make sense. I thought like I'm getting the ability, the word ability and move mixed up. And then what's download? Download raises either the bear's attack or special attack by 1 stage when switching into battle, based on the opponent's defenses. It raises attack if the opponent's defense is lower than its special defense and vice versa. In double and triple battles, download compares the sum of all opponents' defense and special defense and uses the lowest total. So this is very nice. I mean, if I can get that, it'll give me information on whether to use attacks or special attacks. That's nice. Download's good, and it's just a free buff. It's a free buff. So this is where it would make sense to be a hybrid attacker on this Porygon. But Trace probably isn't bad either as an ability. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Let's see, trade holding upgrade. What's upgrade? What is upgrade? It's it's a held item. Traded holding the item. So I just gotta level up with the upgrade held item. A peculiar box made by Silphcoat. I have this, don't I? When did I get this? I have an upgrade in my bag. When did I get this? Let's find it. There it is. Where did I get this? I think I got it in the building that Team Galactic's in. Yeah, it lets you get to Porygon 2. So where did I get this in Platinum? Team Galactica, not Galactic, Team Galactica Eterna building, yeah. I got it in here. Looks like you can get more in Eterna City and in Route 224. But I'm pretty sure... Oh, no. So the Galactic one it's a I guess in Diamond and Pearl they're in different locations, but in Platinum it's in the Galactic building. Alright, anyways. Let's peep that out. Porygon 2. Good stats. Like, look, defense is solid, special defense is solid, special attack. Good. It just has good stat totals across the board. Speed's at 60, it's not too juicer. And then let's see, Porygon Z. That exists in Gen 4. Trade holding Dubious Disc. Do I have Dubious Disc? Where do I get Dubious Disc? Let's see what Bulbapedia says. Location. Team Galactic HQ. Okay, boom. So when we do Team Galactic HQ, we're gonna go ahead and have a Porygon Z right after. This is a special attacker and a speedster. 135 special attack, that's green, it's very high. Speed is 90, that's solid. It's normal. That's what I like about this shit too, it's normal. So it won't have any fucking like weaknesses that are like very like he doesn't have many ways to get weakened or bad matchups. Like it's nice to only have to worry about one bad matchup, not having to worry about like 4 or whatever, or 3. But let's see, good HP, defense and special defense at 70, 75, attack at 80. Let me compare that to Rotom. I think Rotom is a little bit better, but let's see. Yeah, a little bit better. 107 defense and special defenses. Speed's a bit lower. Special attack is lower than Porygon Z though. And then Rotom has like significantly less HP, like 35. So maybe Porygon Z makes up for low defenses with the HP. Also, Porygon Z sort of makes up for it too with the typing. Normal type is, you know, very rock solid. You can't really go wrong with that. A normal typing. It doesn't have resistances though, is the thing. But that's usually, I mean, it's fine. I think it's fine. 65. Like you don't go into battles with the expectation that you're gonna. Well, actually, that's totally false. I do go into battles sometimes with the expectation that I want to bring like a resistance, but you shouldn't rely on a resistance. You should expect to take neutral damage minimum at most, and obviously try not to get hit 2x ever, because a 2x with a crit probably kills a lot of things. And obviously never try to take a 4x. That's almost a death sentence. It's virtually a death sentence. And then Porygon and Rotom, they have Porygon Z has 80, Rotom has 65. I don't think that's really super relevant. They don't. It's a little bit relevant, but they shouldn't be using their attack stats. They should be using their special attack, if you know, preferentially. Let's go ahead and pick it up then. Let's go ahead and pick it up now. Who is gonna give it to me? The guy in this building? We're not playing right now, by the way. I'm gonna end the stream. Here, give me my Porygon. Okay, I mean, just put it in my PC then, bro. Put it in my PC. I'm hoping to get an Apom. Hoping to get an Apom from the honey tree. That's really all we're very interested in. That is the honey tree. Apom would be nice. We've already got Combi, Wurmple, Silcoon. Oh wait, those can't even show up. That's a Diamond Pearl thing. Wurmple, Combi, yeah, we have those. And then Apom, Burmy, Cherubi. Those are. It's a 1 out of 3 between those. Obviously, Heracross and Munchlax can always maybe show up, but we're not even. Those are quite low chances. I'm hoping to get an Apom. I'll take a Burmy or a Cherubi though. I just lost my Scyther, so there goes my bug. And I also don't have any grass, so it'd be nice to have a grass. Grass type is not a good thing though. There's nothing good about the grass type, I think, really. What's meaningful is a lot of grass moves are good though. A lot of grass moves are really good. There's so much utility, and you get the drains, the Mega Drain, Giga Drains, restoring HP on dealing damage unconditionally. I mean, Dream Eater exists, and that has to have a condition. But the drains, they don't. It's very nice. But yeah, the only issue with grass is that, I mean, it's grass. It has too many weaknesses, honestly. Grass has too many weaknesses. Yeah, if you look at the type chart, it's like fire. Ice is ignorable, but poison, flying, bug. Meanwhile, you look at something like water, just electric and grass. But grass has like three notable ones. You could even say 4, you know, like I said, because of ice. And then what does fire have? Fire has water, ground, and rock. Those aren't good. Fire typing is not good. Why was I baited into having Monferno? Man. In fact, with fire and with fire and fighting, don't you have 4x? Isn't rock do good into fighting, or no? It doesn't. Oh no. Okay. Wait, does ground do well into fighting? Okay. I thought there was a 4x weakness with Monferno for some reason when you become fighting, but I guess there's. No, anyways, deposit. Dun 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 dun. Yep. Okay, so the Porygon ran away from the goons, it looks like. What else do you have for me? Wait, what? Like a robot that's about to start moving. Okay. Let's go see what ability I got. I would prefer to have download, but if I get the copying one, that's fine. Yeah, level 25. It's a digital Pokemon. Naughty Nature. Met at Veilstone. Trace. Okay. Ability copier. That's fine though. Let's see. What do you got? Psybeam. Also leave the target confused. There's no stab here. There's no stab, so It's whatever. Agility, recover. Ooh! Hold up. Wait a minute. I love this. By the way, are there any... I wonder if there are any TMs that are, I wonder if there are any TMs that are... This is amazing. I love this move. I wonder if there are any TMs that are, any TMs that are... That provide healing. We're gonna look through that to see if there are any healing TMs. Let's teach them. What's this? Magnet Rise. Using electrically generated magnetism for 5 turns. Magnet Rise. What does that do? User becomes immune to ground. Okay. That's what I figured. Okay. Probopass has this, by the way. It seems. But I would have to go back and try to learn it with the NPC that lets me do that. That would be nice though, to cover that ground weakness. For 5 turns, that's nice. Yeah. And then it's left with just 4x fighting and 2x water weakness. Okay. We're missing a lot of typings right now though, honestly. Like, we don't have a solid water. We're gonna get one with Whiscash eventually. Get that guy level 30, the Barboak. But we're missing water. We're missing, because of our Pokemon that died earlier. We're missing water, grass. We're missing fighting. We're missing Psychic currently. We will get a Gardevoir soon, and then that'll give us that back, though. But we are missing, like, a good Psychicer. Because Bronzer died. A lot of shit died. That's why we're missing so much. Bug is missing. It's more likely than not that we will use the Honey Tree to get that back, though. Get the Bug typing back. Although I don't... Yeah, Bug typing. But we got Ghost. We technically have Dragon with Hidden Power Unknown, but sure. I don't know if that's really relevant. Dragon is good defensively, but offensively it doesn't have any advantages. It's kind of like normal in that sense. It 2x's itself, but yeah, everything is halved into steel. So Dragon's kind of like normal. It's kind of like normal type. Just actually, Dragon's better than normal. I've been like, oh, normal is such a good typing. Dragon is the best. Look at Dragon. Doesn't have the weakness to fighting, which is way more common than, you know, meeting another dragon. And then it's neutral across the board, just like normal. I can't imagine when they introduced Dragon typing in Gen 1 that they had in mind that, well, yeah, Dragon typing, it's an exotic type. It's really and in that sense it's meant to be better than normal. Steel is also probably better than normal. These are like exotic types. Ghost, Dragon. Is Dark really even exotic at this point since it was introduced in the later gen? But like in Gen 1, Ghost and Dragon were literally exotic. There was only Dragonite and Ghastly. There was literally only one Pokemon in that pool. So, and then Dark and Steel are just new. They're new typings, so when they release new typings, you can expect them to have a decent set of Pokemon nowadays when they release it. I don't think they're all about like having a type with only one Pokemon in it, because that's, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. If you have a type, you know, you probably want to make more Pokemon to fill that type. I think the fans would want it. Anyways, I don't know what I'm rambling on about. Recover here. Half its own HP by up to half of its max HP. That's really good. That's really good. I like having a heal move. It's very nice. Let's see, agility. Well, I need some stab though. I need some stab. Is there any like normal special attack? I think there's Hyper Beam, and I think I saw a Hyper Beam TM. So we'll probably use that. You can always ask ChatGPT or Gemini, I mean. What normal special attacks are there? I'm pretty sure the arcade, which has a relationship with the arcade, the Porygon has a relationship, is going to offer TMs that that are going to be good with Porygon, obviously. So, yeah. Let's see, Hyper Beam. Yep. You'll have to, when you use Hyper Beam and you kill the enemy, you skip your next turn. But I can see instances where that's probably worth it, because there's always, you know, you can always utilize your asymmetrical sort of. There's an asymmetry to that, right? If you encounter a dangerous Pokemon, that's probably worth killing immediately, even if you risk the next one coming in. You know, being able to get a turn up on you. It's an asymmetrical risk. Because you have the information in front of you, like this thing needs to die now. But yeah, Blissey and Porygon Z, they utilize these specials, these special normal attacks. Let's see, Judgment, exclusive to Arceus. Tri Attack, 20% chance to either burn, freeze, or paralyze. Ooh, Tri Attack. This sounds amazing. How do I get my hands on this Tri Attack? It better be a TM. It better be a TM. Let's see. It is not a TM. At least in Gen 4, it doesn't seem to be a TM. Who can even learn this? Oh, Porygon gets it at 45. So does Porygon 2. Magnezone. Who else gets it? Doug Trio and Porygon. That's really it. Doug Trio, Porygon, and Magnezone. That is it, really. Tri Attack. Fire-type Pokemon, those with the ability Water Veil, those blinded, so we cannot be burned. I wish the game explained this to me earlier, but Fire-type Pokemon apparently can't be burned. Electric types can't be paralyzed, and then Ice types presumably can't be frozen. Yeah, oh yeah, it says. And then of course Water Veil, Limber, and Magma Armor, which are abilities that give you that same effect. Maybe let me go to Bulbapedia. Maybe it's wrong. Bulbapedia, Tri Attack. Maybe Pokemon DB is wrong. Okay. So what TM is this, and can I get my hands on this TM? TM49 in Gen 1, TM28, and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. TR19. What's R? TR? And Pokemon Sword and Shield. TM147 and Pokemon Legends Z to A. No Gen 4. No Gen 4 TM, so... 45 is a long way to go, but that'll probably be the move I use on Porygon here. Very consistently. But otherwise, I would like to have some stab. Let's see, Hyper Voice. I think I saw Hyper Voice in the... Did I see one in the department store? Let's just go ahead and figure out what these TMs are, by the way. What's the name of this place? Or I need to go see the sign. Prize Exchange. It's the Prize Exchange. A lot of coins needed. Let's go ahead and look these all up. Prize Exchange, Platinum. Veilstone Game Corner. Can I... Okay, perfect. Sarah B provides the info. Substitute, Endure, Swords Dance, Double Team, Reset. Or not Reset, Rest. Okay, great, Rest. I want to teach Rest to Jeff. I feel like it would be very nice to have, like, consistent healing. And if I can give him the... There's a sleep talking ability. Or, no. What's it called? Is it a move, or what is it? Sleep talk, Pokemon. It's a move. It's a move. User performs one of its own moves while sleeping. And this is a volatile status effect, right? Anything that isn't the major status effect is a volatile, right? There's a normal type status move. So the volatiles are Confusion, Infatuation, Flinching, Taunt, Leech Seed. But it is volatile because just like evasion increases or attack increases or stat increases. Like, what I'm saying is, if you swap out, you'll have to reapply Sleep Attack. Oh my god. Is this game stupid? Or is this chatbot stupid? This chatbot's retarded. It just misinforms constantly. Oh, okay, I'm stupid. Okay. I'm stupid. Okay, I'm stupid. So when you're slept, you can the way sleep status effect works, you can still go into your fight menu and attempt to do something, but if you're slept, it won't do anything. But if you try to, okay, so if you're asleep, you go into your move menu, you click Sleep Talk, and then you will pick a random move out of the other three to use. Which, it could be rest, you could be using rest again, and that'd be funny. You can do a whole Sleep Talk build where you keep pressing rest over and over while you're already asleep to heal, and you can keep doing damage also. But, yeah, that's a crazy build, though. It's a crazy build. Sleep Talk build. I do want to try a Sleep Talk build with this rest. Sleep Talk, rest. Anyways, let's look at everything else here. I'm gonna keep reading here. Let's see. So yeah, return. We get return. Let's see. Substitute, endure, swords dance, double team, rest, U-turn, hidden power, return. Frustration, flamethrower, thunderbolt, ice beam, psychic. What's psychic? Huh? It's a move that's called psychic. This is a strong move. When does Kadabra learn this? Because I think I was just about to learn this on Kadabra. What is this? 10% chance of lowering the target's special defense by one stage. 90 power psychic move, 100 accuracy. Very powerful move. 90 power, 100 accuracy. Chance to apply confusion. On top of that. Yeah, but yeah, flamethrower, thunderbolt, ice beam, psychic. That's fire, lightning, ice. Gyro ball and Gija, whatever you want to say. Giga impact. What does this do? 150 power, oh my god, but 90 accuracy. Deals damage, but the user must recharge on the next turn. So it's basically just like Hyper Beam, but physical. Giga impact is the physical counterpart to Hyper Beam, yeah. Can Hyper Beam miss though? Yep, Hyper Beam can also miss at 90 accuracy. That isn't good. You don't want to miss when you're wasting an entire turn. You don't want to whiff. That's bad. If the user has the ability Truant, it will recharge in the same turn that it loafs around. Oh, slacking. Is this how slacking is balanced? Look at this ability Truant. Causes the ability bearer to only attack every alternate turn. On the even turns, it will say this Pokemon is loafing around. Okay, so this is how Slacking's insane stats are balanced. It has an ability that goes against it. I think I read the same thing on Reggie. On Reggie Gigas, the strongest one. Like when it starts the battle, it has like I think half the damage for like 5 turns. That's because it has insane stats across the board. Uses a move that requires charging on the second turn. Will recharge on the same turn the Pokemon loafs around. Moves where the user prepares on the first turn, attacks on the second, cannot be used. Not just Solar Beam or Fly. Moves Worry Seed, Entrainment, and Simple Beam do not work on Pokemon with Truant. Truant can technically be skill swapped away, however, neither Slack Off or Slacking or Durant will learn skill swapped. Okay. Slacking. Giga Impact. Okay. And what is a metronome? Zoom lens, metronome, wide lens, silk scarf. These are just like cosmetics, right? They're not. Oh, metronome's a hold item. When this item is held by a Pokemon, if the user uses a move multiple times consecutively, its power is boosted by 10% of its original power. Up to black and white. Huh? And 20% of its original power from black and white. What do you mean black? What is it saying? The effect stops increasing once it hits 100% recessive if another move is used. I don't understand what's going on. Metronome. Let me Google it on Bulbapedia. The metronome user executes a randomly selected move. Wait, what? This move effect may be in need of research. Okay, Gen 4. What is Gen 3 to 4? Metronome will not prioritize any Pokemon to target. No, this is a move. This is a move. I need the held item. I was reading the move. Whoops. Metronome. Item. Gen 4. The metronome boosts the power of a move by 10% for each previous consecutive turn. Has been used successfully, up to a maximum increase of 100%. Yeah, that's it. It requires using the same move 11 or more times in a row. Okay. Yeah. So spam a move that has a power on it and it'll go up by 10%. That's not actually a very big number. I don't think this is a worthy hold item. Imagine pressing... It's just not good. Like, the move has to have like 100 power in order for you to juice out an extra like 10 power. That's not a lot to be getting. And it's not multiplicative, it's like additive. It's additive. It's an additive boost, right? It's a plus, not multiplication. It's not exponential. Will it be OP if it was exponential? Maybe not even that by that much since the gain is so low. Anyways, Giga Impact. What's Gyro Ball do? I don't know what this move does. I'm looking up all these moves, all these TMs. Inflicts varying damage. The slower the user compared to the opponent, the higher the damage, up to a maximum base power of 150. The base power is calculated as 25 times the target's speed divided by the user's speed. For example, if the opponent is twice as fast as the user, Gyro Ball will have a base power of 50. And it's a steel move. It's got only 5 PP. But we could go ahead and give this to our Shieldon. It'll give him something other than Ancient Power to use. That's Stab. And Shieldon is slow also. Although if we use Ancient Power, its speed will go up. Does the game calculate speed with Gyro Ball after or before temp buffs, like a speed up? The 6 stages of speed up. I don't know. But anyways, we'll keep this in mind. So that's gonna solve Gyro Ball. That's gonna solve our Sheldon only having a tackle, or not the tackle, the takedown move. Which kind of sucks. It's not stab. It does recoil damage. Let's see. Psychic, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Frustration. Frustration's like the inverse of Return, right? Return. Excuse me. Oh, but by the way, we have a candidate to give Return to. Return has high base. Has high power, right? It has 102 power. Perfect can. We have a Return TM already. I've been waiting to use this Return. It has up to 120 with 102 power with max friendship. That's gonna be. It's pretty much like Earthquake level of power. 100 accuracy, physical. I understand Porygon doesn't have. It's got good attack. Its special attack's way better, but it's got solid attack. It's not bad at all. 80 attack when it gets to Porygon 2. By the way, what's Porygon Z do? Does it have different moves? I think it has different moves than its Porygon 2. And I'm wondering if there's any Porygon 1 move variation. We gotta open up a lot of tabs here. Return. Gyro Ball. Close that. We know what it is now. Metronome. Oh, what's a Soak Scarf? Let's see what a Soak Scarf does. These are all held items. When this item is held, any normal type move used by the holder has its power increased by 20%. Okay. That's like a 20% damage booster. Alright, yeah. We have a lot of these sorts of held items. Let's see. Wide Lens. Wide Lens. One is held. The moves used by the Pokemon have their accuracy increased by 10% of their accuracy value. What does that mean? Will a 90 accuracy move go to 99? I presume. Or is it a flat 10? And then it's 100. Let's see. Boosts the holder's... What is the accuracy stat? Yeah, but how much does accuracy go up by? Let's see what the chatbot says. Can you not misinform me this time, fucking chatbot? Use a multiplicative ratio, not a flat percentage bonus. Assuming the stage doesn't increase at 10%, instead it multiplies the move's base accuracy by a specific fraction. Yeah, okay. The game uses a 3-3 baseline. The multiplier is 3 divided by 3 plus the stage, using the absolute value of the stage. Okay. That's for negative and positive. They inverse. Okay, so they start at 3-3, and obviously if your accuracy is reduced, then it goes into 3 plus, or 3 divided by 3 plus 4, which would make you go to 75%. And we know this because evasion does the same thing. It makes you go from 100% accuracy to 75%. Because it's 3 divided by 3 plus 4. Okay. So accuracy increases make it 4 out of 3, which is 1.33x. And then a 90% move, that pretty much brings it up to 100%. Let's see, 70% move goes to 93.3%. So you only need like you only need a little bit of accuracy to really start getting these like 85%, 80% accuracy moves to start hitting. So yeah, like a magnifying glass with the hyper beam, you pretty much you make it so you can't whiff that. I mean, there's a 1% chance to whiff, but like it's 1%'s pretty low. That's a pretty low chance. So yeah, wide lens is a 1.1x, accuracy is a 1.33x. How does it stack with? I'm wondering, how does it stack? How does a held item stack with a... How does wide lens stack with an accuracy stage boost? I'm wondering, would I ever be able to do a baton pass accuracy buffing setup to get the horn, the one attack, the one shot kill Rhyhorn or Goldeen move, to that horn attack, horn drill to one shot, like guaranteed? Maybe not guaranteed, but like, you know, get it very high chance, get it up to 80, you know, or 100, or not 100, but 80 or 90, you know. All accuracy modifiers stack multiplicatively. The game calculates the final accuracy by taking the moves by and applying each multiplier one after another. So, base accuracy plus stage multiplier plus item multiplier plus ability multiplier. Yeah, multiplicatively. So 1.333, you know, 1 over 1 over 3, or 1 and 1 over 3 times 1.1. That's 1.466. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. It says it's redundant, but like, what about horn drill? The one-shot move. How high can we get the horn drill? Along with guillotine and fissure. Belongs to a class of moves called one-hit knockout moves. Why did it say night out? This dumbass chatbot. Completely ignore traditional accuracy invasion. Governed by its own hard-coded formula. Okay, never mind then. It says its own hard-coded formula. Does not look at accuracy stages, evasion stages, or held items like wide lens. Okay. Lock on / mind reader. These are the only move-based ways to boost it. If you use lock on or mind reader, the next turn's horn drill is guaranteed to hit. Holy shit. What are these? I mean, I don't know if that's really good because it might as well just be a 2-hit. You might as well just kill them in 2 hits. It's kind of the same thing, but I don't know. I mean, this seems good. Anyways, I don't really like this music. It's a little bit annoying. I'd rather listen to the bike music. Put that on. But yeah, anyways. Return, let's see, hidden power. Can anyone learn hidden power? Unknown gets it by level up, but can anyone learn this? And we would have to check the guy in the prize exchange. He'll tell us what our hidden power move is. We're gonna hope it's a stab move. But yeah, we can go ahead and check all the hidden power values of our Pokemon. Our unknown has dragon. It's a special normal move with 60 power, and then the type is based on. Well, it can never be normal, right? It can be anything but normal. So hidden power will be anything but normal. That's kind of. I won't be able to get stabbed with Porygon then, but we'll see who we can give hidden power to. That's kind of, yeah, we can see who can give hidden power. That'd be cool. By the way, where did my counter go? My counter is not 13 anymore. Who's desperately needing a special move? I mean, I kind of want my Gabite to have some damage because he doesn't have a proper. He has Dragon Rage. That's it. So maybe he'll want it right now. Check out my Gabite. What's my hidden power? Come on. Dark. Okay, dark. It's not stab. I wish it was stab. I wish it was dragon, or I wish it was ground. That is not stab. Dark type hidden power. Excuse me. Check out my. Let me just check out everything. Anyone who's not normal, I can check out. Please be water. Steel. Okay. Please be psychic. Fighting. Okay. I mean, that would be nice if it was a male Curlia, but it's not. Fire. I have fire in my Porygon. Let's check out the department store. Cerebi department store. Veilstone department store. I'm gonna check out some more hidden powers here. Store. I'm just gonna store everything. I want to see all of my hidden powers. I didn't even check Lopunny because Lopunny is normal, so it can never be stabbed. Same thing for you. Let's get you. Propass, Onyx, and that's it. Did we check our Rotom? What was the Rotoms? I don't think we care, but I mean, I guess I'll check it. But I don't really care because we already have like moves that are good on Rotom. We don't need Rotom to have anything else. They're kitted out really, but we'll see. Yeah, what was Rotom's? Fighting. Okay, that doesn't matter. I think Porygon's fire. Sheldon is flying. Flying hidden power. What do you got, Jeff? Grass. Ghost. Ghost, hidden power. Onyx, come on. Bug. Okay, these are all garbage. None of them are stab. You want your hidden power to be stab, I mean, honestly, right? Or you want it to at least be a type of move that covers your type weakness. Like if you have a move that has ineffectiveness against a Pokemon, but it specifically needs to be a matchup where they're not good into you. Like that would be like a that would probably be stuff like a self matchup, right? If you're an electric type and your electric does half damage into electric types, you want something that does, you know. Or if you're a normal type and you're fighting other normals and you do neutral damage into them, it would be nice probably to have a fighting type move, hidden power, to cover your non-stab. That's the only time it's probably worth going into non-stab, is if you have a matchup where you're not. Well, no, you shouldn't bring a normal into a fighting. So actually, never mind that. But like any matchup where their damage into you is neutral, but your damage into them is halved, right? So I think Steel. Steel is probably a good one. Because Steel resists a lot, but I don't think Steel is very effective into... What is Steel effective into? Just Ice? But it's actually halved into Fire, Water, Electric. Okay, Rock, it's good into Rock. And it's halved into Steel, so... Yeah, Steel has a lot of neutral matchups. So you would probably want to... That sort of thing, right? If you're not using your stab, it'll be to give you... You know, if you're, like I said, if I'm Steel, I'm wanting something that's 2x into Fire, Water, and Electric. Is there anything that does that? Like, at least like 2 of them. Ground does. Ground does 2x into Fire and Electric. And that'll give you, you know... That'll give you some coverage into Water and Electric. Or not, I mean, it would be nice if there was... If it had 2x into Water and Electric, a single particular, but none of them do. It's Ground. Ground has 2x into Fire and Electric. But yeah. If I'm Steel typed and I want coverage, give me a Ground move. If I'm, you know, non-stabbing. Let me see here. We're gonna deposit all these Pokemon here. You. We're not bringing you into the gym either. We're bringing Goodbye, Barboak, Curlia, and I just need that to cut. Yeah. Okay, so Porygon, go back in the Poké Center. I still haven't looked up. I need to do this. Let me close up all these tabs. Hidden Power, Wide Lens. Okay, there's Zoom, Wide Lens. What is Zoom Lens? If the holder moves last, its accuracy is increased by 20% if it moves last. So it has to be slower than the enemy. I'd rather just use Wide Lens, most likely. Metronome increases the power of a move if it's used consecutively by 10%. Silk Scarf gives 20% damage boost to normal moves. I could probably be pretty good with the return. If I have Porygon with return and Silk Scarf, I can imagine that's pretty juicer, is it not? That's pretty juicer. That is probably pretty juicer. Return, Silk Scarf. I'm hitting for 102 times 1.5. I mean, that's already 153. And then we times that by another 1.2. What are we getting? We're getting 183.6. Oh my god. That's almost up there with the self-destruct in terms of power, presuming no stab bonuses. Which is true on Geodude. Geodude doesn't have any stab bonuses, it's just a 200 power normal move. Actually, is it 150 on Gen 4? Let me see. Self-destruct. Pokemon. In Gen 1 to 5, this move, okay. Yep, 200 power. It's a 200 power normal move that Geodude learns. And we're hitting like 183 power on our returns with Silk Scarf here. That's pretty juicer. Pretty dang juicer. With Stab and Silk Scarf, yeah. So let's see. I'm looking at the Veilstone department store on Cerebi.net. Let's see what you got. The TM corner. What do you got in the TM corner? This basement is newly added in Pokemon Platinum. Contains 3 stalls from which you can make purchases. Yeah, the berries, the Poffin, and the lava cookie. I don't really care for those. I care about the TM here. TMs. Natural grip. Natural gift. What does this do? The user draws power to attack by using its held berry. The berry determines its type and power. This is confusing. What does this do? Natural gift. Draws power to use attack by using its held berry. The berry determines its type and power. 100 accuracy, 1 base power, 50 PP, normal type, physical move. Well, those things might change. So what the fuck does... How does natural gift work? Natural gift? Hello? So how do I mean... Natural gift. Okay, fairly. We got a chart here. However, its type and power berry. The grid shows which berries provide which power and type. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Chillin' berry. 60 base power. So it just has a type and it has a power that varies on the berry. That's it. That's it. What does Orn? What does Orn do? Orn is a poison typed move with 60 base power. We would want to go Quailot Berry if we wanted the 70 base power. Batea. Anyways, we'll think about all this. We'll think about all this. We'll think about all this later. Natural gift. I mean, if I can get Stab, you know, that's always the juicer. I don't have any poison-typed Pokemon right now, though. But Oranberry is the most common held item for my team. What is Citrus Berry? Psychic. Citrus Berry is Psychic, 60 BP. There's a bunch of berries that are like, I think they're like the friendship increasing ones. They all have increased base power, but that's probably to compensate for the fact that your held item is useless. So your natural gift move is getting better. That's probably not worth it, though. To have a useless hold item, just have some extra 10 or 20 base power on natural gift. It's probably not worth it. Protect. Evades attack, but may fail if used in succession. Yeah, false swipe, safeguard. Reflect, light screen. I need reflect and light screen. I'm probably going to put it on a Probopass. I'm probably going to put that on the Probopass. These are very good field moves. It's a very good setup. Very good setup. Thunder Wave, reflect, light screen. That's probably what my Probopass is doing. Let's see, flash, okay. Bottom cashier has Fire Blast. May cause burning. Thunder may cause paralysis. Blizzard may cause freezing. That's really juicer. I'm going to start using Blizzard. Because freeze is, Is freeze better? How much better is freeze compared to sleep? Solar Beam, absorb light in one turn, then attack next. That's a grass move, I believe. No. May lower foes special defense one stage. Focus Blast. And is this normal typed? What is this? No, it's a fighting type. May lower opponent special defense. Okay. Hyper Beam. Yep, we know what Hyper Beam is. We know what Hyper Beam is. We might give that to our Porygon. With the wide lens. I mean, I'm gonna try returns. Return already has 102 power. and I don't have to like charge up. Hyper Beam is how many power? 150? 150? Hyper Beam's pretty juicier though if I really need to like, you know, just... If it's the last Pokemon, like, the way these charge up moves work is you get more value when it's the last Pokemon in the encounter, right? Which if it's just one Pokemon, you know, pop Hyper Beam straight up. But you can mitigate the downside of Hyper Beam by just having it being used on the last Pokemon in their party. And if you're fighting a gym trainer or the gym leader, their last Pokemon is probably their strongest, so go ahead and pop that, you know. Go ahead and pop your big move that has a downside. As long as it kills them, you know, in one blast. Alright, so I think I know where we're headed. With now that I have knowledge of all these TMs. I still never read Swords Dance. That's just like Swords Dance is speed. Is it speed and damage? Are they? No, I think it's sharply raised attack. That's what Sword Dance is. Let's see. U-turn. U-turn's a bug move, right? U-turn, bug. We'll go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and kid everyone out here. We're gonna kid everyone out. We're gonna do all that. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I just wanted to read what teams I have available now, and you know I just got Porygon now. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.